Hello and welcome to Stuttgart. We landed here last night and we're staying at the beautiful Maritime Hotel. I'm going to pop in now, having had breakfast in this lovely little cafe, and I'm going to meet the Executive Assistant Director who's going to show me their exclusive venue. Christoph?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Natalie.
Hello, Natalie.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome in our hotel.
Thank you so much for hosting us. It's been an absolute pleasure to stay here.
Yeah.
You're going to show me a really exclusive venue that you've got attached to the hotel.
Yes.
I've been hearing lots about it being a very historical riding hall.
It's a historical riding hall. It's a Alte Stuttgarter Reithalle, Old Stuttgart riding hall, you can say. And it's been built in 1885. And it's our treasure here in the hotel.
Oh, wow.
So
this is
that's
absolutely stunning.
It's our main location here in the hotel, with about 1,000 square meters, and as you see, it's a beautiful location.
How many people can you have in this room?
It depends on different settings, with round tables for a gala up to 450 people, and just with stairs up to 800 people. Not too big, not too small. Still, the style is built in the Italian Renaissance, and I think it's a style and an ambiente that's quite cozy, and that's what the people are looking for.
Yes, because you've got the Maritime Hotel attached to the hall. So tell me about the number of rooms that you've got.
We have altogether 555 rooms and suites. Furthermore, we have got 2 restaurants. And the main important thing is for us also the direct connection to the Congress Center here in Stuttgart, with another 5 big conference halls up to several thousand people. So it's a perfect symbiosis, we can say, from conference facilities in our house, in the conference center, and 555 rooms. That's quite the USP here for the Maritime Hotel.
This room is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
It's a really nice view from up here. I can imagine a CEO giving a talk to his staff or to his clients from up here. It'd be really powerful. My first stop from the hotel is Stuttgart city centre. I'm walking through the pedestrianised zone at the moment, which is the largest in the world. Heading towards the market hall, where I'm going to try some traditional Stuttgart food, and apparently they've got a very special activity planned for me. I'm at the Empora restaurant, and for those of you that follow us on Twitter, you'll know that my Twitter name is @NatalieNoodle, and we are now going to be making noodles. So we've got 1 cup of flour and 1 egg, but I expect we're making quite a lot here, so do we need another egg?
6 eggs.
6 eggs?
6 eggs.
Okay, we better get cracking then.
3.
We should be counting in German, really.
Yes.
Salty noodles. This is where my muscles come in, yeah? It's a good workout.
Very good.
You happy? You're going to do a little bit more. How long have you been a chef?
5 years.
5 years. It takes 5 years to be able to do that quickly.
It's very good.
So you're happy with that? A bit more?
Very good, very good.
I love how messy this is. It's like feeding a baby.
Okay.
I'm getting better.
Hi. Yes.
My noodles. I made them. Noodles. They are the strangest looking thing, but very tasty. Okay, into the cold water. Just ignore the lumpy bit in the middle.
Oh. Very good. It's perfect.
You want to try some? You sure? I'm gonna make you try some. Some of the good ones. Here you go. Go on. Go on. This market is absolutely stunningly beautiful. There's so many bright colours. Everything is packaged to look so pretty. We've got everything from olives and cheeses and hams and salamis to sweets and baked goods and coffees and teas and anything you could ever want in your kitchen. I'm not allowed to try much though, because the chefs upstairs are cooking me some proper specchli to try for lunch. I've come in from the market behind me now, and the chef's been more than generous, cooking me 3 specchli dishes to try, 2 where it's an accompaniment on the side and 1 where it's the main dish. I'm going to give this one a go first. Looks a lot better than the one that I made earlier. So tasty. It's like a cheesy, almost pasta dish, but a lot lighter than pasta. This place has been staggering. Great venue, fantastic market, amazing food, and I'm going to finish the rest of it off. After that amazing lunch and a huge plate of apple strudel, I've come to the TV tower, which was the first TV tower in Germany. Quite high, and I think I'm going to take the stairs to burn off some of those calories. Wow, 2,575 steps. No, I took the lift really, but come and have a look at these amazing views. What a great way to see how much greenery there is around Stuttgart. And in the distance there you can see the Messe and ICS, which is the Exhibition and Conference Centre, where we'll be going tomorrow morning. And thank you so much for hosting us here in Stuttgart. You brought me to this beautiful white hall in the new palace here, and I think one of the things that struck me most so far is the history that's in the buildings. It's something I really didn't expect from this city. Tell me a bit more about that.
Yes, we have been to the old market hall. This dates from more than 100 years ago. And then we passed by with the old palace that has been erected, let's say, 1,000 years ago. So it's really old. And this is where our Stuttgart all began. And now we are here in the new palace that has been built around the 17th, 18th century.
We were in the pedestrianised area, which really gives you a sense of how easy it is to get around Stuttgart. It seems like it's quite small in some ways.
Yes, although we have 600,000 inhabitants, the area of the city center you can reach by walk. We have the meeting centers, of course, as well. We include around 250 venues, which are either the classical convention centers, but also many, many meeting hotels, and of course, a lot of special venues like we have here in this place.
Excitingly, this week you've just won an award for culture in Germany as well. Tell me about that.
People know about Stuttgart and its high culture, but I think they don't know about the variety of cultural offers we have here in the cities. The museums of fine arts, the State Gallery and the Museum of the City of Stuttgart. But we also have theater, which is the major topic here in Stuttgart, with many, many orchestras and many, many different festivals. We start in spring with the Spring Festival, and now it's high season. It's summer festival, of course, in the city centers. And then, of course, like anywhere in Germany, we have the Christmas markets. So there's always something that is worthwhile to come to Stuttgart for cultural reasons.
Had a great first day here in Stuttgart, and tonight we're having dinner at the Stuttgart Summer Festival. Absolutely rammed out here. It looks amazing, and I can't wait to try some local food. Stuttgart city centre is nestled in one of many valleys in the Baden-Württemberg region. Heading to the adjacent valley, you get a sense of contrast as you travel from vistas of historical architecture to the green countryside that is home to some of Stuttgart's most modern infrastructure. At the heart of this is the new conference and exhibition centres, where green is very much on the agenda. I'm on site here at the ICS and Messe Stuttgart. It's fantastically located with great transport links and fantastic accommodation on site. I'm going to go and have a look around the buildings and see what they've got to offer before meeting up with Stefan Leonard, who's going to tell me a bit more about the green credentials and the amazing modern architecture. The use of solar power here is impressive, but I was also blown away by the quantity of natural light throughout every one of the halls and event spaces. To find out more, I spoke with the venue's VP of Guest Events.
The Messe Stuttgart has a lot of own events, especially with our convention center. We are attracting a lot of corporate business, of course. We're counting over a year around 120 shows, guest events, not our own. If I would add our own shows, it would be around 160 shows in this convention center. It was built in only 3 years.
Yeah. Wow.
And we have double the size of the exhibition space. And with this decision, they decided to add another convention center to the city of Stuttgart.
And how many halls have you got in total?
How many what?
Halls. Halle.
Halls. In total, we have 9 halls.
9 halls,
Yeah.
okay. And the 2 big conference spaces downstairs as well, and then all of this beautiful breakout space.
Yes, around in the ICS we have around 33 rooms, and these 2 big halls, one has 5,000 square meters. That's a mixture of a convention hall and the exhibition hall.
And you're in a fantastic location here as well, because you've got the airport right behind us and you've got a train station here. And how far are you from the city centre?
It's by kilometers, it's around 20 kilometers, and we have a subway station here, so you can reach the town center of Stuttgart in around 25 minutes. And the fact that we are located close to the Autobahn is a very big aspect. Our trade fairs are reached from all over Europe in a very short time. Around maximum 2 hours from all Europe you can reach the Messe Stuttgart.
I was already staggered by the space and light here, but Stefan had saved the biggest surprise for last, as we ended our interview sipping coffee in the exquisite private parkland that offers visitors a tranquil sanctuary spanning the majority of the roof space of the fairground. It can also, of course, be hired for private events for up to 300 people. So I'm absolutely whizzing around Stuttgart now because I've been given my very own A-Class E-Cell Mercedes-Benz car, which is an electric car, and it's absolutely incredible because I cannot hear any noise at all. I'm just going to drive up to the Mercedes-Benz Museum, where I'm going to find out a bit more about the history of Mercedes and Stuttgart, and find out what venue space they have on offer as well. I'm going to head up into the depths of the museum now, and I'm going to get there via the time capsule. Whoa, it's really fast. A horse, which is very appropriate because Stuttgart is actually named Studgarden because it was originally the city of horsepower. So before cars were invented here, this is the centre of Europe for all of the horses and the breeding. And there's an amazing quote down here. I do believe in the horse. The automobile is no more than a transitory phenomenon. Well, I think he got that wrong. Oh wow, this is a really incredible room. It's really light, really modern and really spacious, and just incredibly quiet as well, considering you've got lots of people through those doors. Beautiful views of the hills again as well. So out here you've got an absolutely colossal test track, which is the Mercedes-Benz actual test track. And if you're running events here, you can go out and try all of the different vehicles in their range on kind of skid tracks and all sorts of exciting things like that. Luckily, they're not letting me do that. I think I'll just stick to the electric car. And upstairs, further event space and meeting rooms offer yet more stunning views of Stuttgart's rolling hills. So I've seen the venue rooms, and I'm hoping you can tell me a little bit more about some of the events that you host here, some of the clients, and how much they can use the museum experience as well as part of their event.
We had, for example, the Bambi ceremony from one of the biggest German TV papers, TV magazines. It's given to people from the movies, from TV. They're holding here the board meetings, for example, or presenting new products. And one thing which is running through all these events is that you have here a unique combination of modern times, future times, and tradition, history, to the architecture of the building, which is quite astonishing.
This is the first ever Mercedes-Benz car, and I am the first person ever to be allowed to do this. That's priceless. It made me jump. I just expected it to be like... So I've left my little electric car down in the city because we've now come up into the beautiful hills to try something that I had no idea Stuttgart was famous for. The hills around Stuttgart are not just green, they are covered in vineyards. But the traditional sweet wine often associated with Germany is no longer in vogue here. These vineyards are home to varieties of grape that produce dry whites and deep reds, more on trend with the 21st century palate. But tradition hasn't gone entirely. Beautiful buildings such as the Alte Keller are still found nestled in villages within 15 minutes of the city centre. This stunning wine press, built in 1906, provides 2,890 square metres of open space, covered by a stunning self-supporting wooden roof, which gives the building an extraordinary atmosphere. With adjustable dividing walls and modern fittings, it now offers yet another choice of event space to add to Stuttgart's varied list. The vineyard that I'm at now is called Collegium Württemberg, just about pronounced it, and I'm here with Lena, who's going to take me through a couple of the wines that they've got on offer here.
We have some white wine and some red wine, and that's one of the oldest wines we have. It's from the oldest vineyards, and that's a Trollinger.
And the red's cold as well as the white?
Yes, it's a special wine. We cool it. I'm gonna tell you why in just a second. So you're just gonna take a sniff. Tell me what you smell. Can you smell anything?
Elderflower almost, but I might be just making that up.
Well, yeah, I think so. We smell kind of like a lemon, orange kind of smell, because the wine is from the oldest vineyards, and there are a lot of minerals in the wine, and you can like kind of smell them and taste them if you want to taste.
It is really, really nice. I think maybe we should try the red before I have too much of the white.
Sure. The red is really different. It's cold because it's a really nice summer wine. It's really fruity, and I'm just gonna let you try.
Okay, so now I can smell strawberries. Yeah.
It's for like younger people and in the summer and for parties.
It's absolutely delicious. Really fresh, and actually it's really nice cold.
Yeah. You should drink it with your 6 best girls, with 6 pizzas or whatever you like for your party.
Well, I haven't quite got my 6 best girls and 6 pizzas here, but cheers, Lena.
Cheers.
We'll make do. We've had a lovely couple of days here in Stuttgart, and I have to say I was really surprised to get here and discover that a city like Stuttgart, so renowned for industry, is nestled right in a valley, surrounded by these amazing hills covered in vineyards. It's been a fantastic trip. We've seen some great things, done some great activities, and met some amazing people. So here's to Stuttgart, and see you in Frankfurt.